Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today we're playing Hollow Knight. We are pretty far along now in my ridiculous room randomizer returns. Let's get started. We're at 79% on the save file even. First, of course, as always, let's review where we are. Once it pops up. Alright, so we have most of the charms at this point. We've brought all 3 charms to Divine, so those 3 charms are essentially done. Unbreakable Greed costs 0, so we're going to wear it all the time. We do have the Spore Shroom, and we've been using it. Where is the Spore Shroom? It's at the bottom left. We've got the Spore Shroom, we've been using it, and we've got the Grim Child. We've been using that all the time too. Those are the main important charms for progression. So we have all of the progression-related charms, I believe, except for the Void Heart. We've got the King Soul, though. The Void Heart, we know exactly where it is. We need to defeat the Nightmare King Grim to get the Void Heart. And we haven't found the Grim yet, so fighting the Nightmare King Grim will take a few things to do before we can get there. Our current charm layout, I have it basically for general use. So we've got the Mark of Pride and the Unbreakable Heart on. Those are helpful. And then we've got the Spore Shroom, which is good all the time. And Green King Raptor, hello, welcome to the stream. Are we doing the Dream No More ending? Let's see here. I forget the ending names. I wanted to do a God Home ending in this particular randomizer because I haven't done that in a randomizer yet. So I was thinking about doing a God Home ending. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll end at fighting the Radiance, just because the God Home ending requires us to find all of the bosses. And, you know, that might be challenging. For our journal, the main thing that we need to know in the journal, there's 2 things that we need to know from the journal right now. There is the Glimback has a grub, and way up near the top, the Leaping Husk has a grub. The reason I pointed those 2 out is because we need 3 grubs to get another movement ability, and that will give us 2 of them. So we're pretty close to getting a new movement ability. That new movement ability would be the Shade Cloak, the right Shade Cloak in particular. We didn't get any new keys last time, but we used a lot of keys, and I realized that we know where to use the archive key. So we can use this key this time, and that will be another key checked off. Hopefully we'll find more keys this time to spend. What God Home ending, Delicate Flower or no Delicate Flower? Probably no Delicate Flower, so that I leave something more to do in a future one. So we've got all 3 of the white spells, plus Focus. We've got Cyclone Slash. We actually have 3 nail upgrades now, which makes our nail much stronger than it was. We've bought everything that we can from the Seer with Essence. So we've got the Dream Nail and the Dream Gate. We still don't have the Awoken Dream Nail, which would be helpful. We've got both sides of the Mothwing Cloak. We've got the left Mantis Claw, the left Crystal Heart, Monarch Wings. We can swim in both acid water and normal water. We've got the Lumafly Lantern. We've got the Tram Pass, but not the Elevator Pass. We found one of the 2 trams. And we've got various keys, like the King's Brand, the Elegant Key, the City Crest, and some simple keys. One more Pale Ore would be the last of the Pale Ore, actually. We were 1 Pale Ore away from finding all of them. And I think that's it to show right now. Let's do it. So I'm going to the Dream Gate because one of the first things that I want to do here is exhaust all of the new things that we can get from fighting Grey Prince Zote. And I believe there's only one more. There's one more enemy in the Grey Prince Zote battles that we haven't fought yet, and therefore it's a new thing for us to get by fighting Grey Prince Zote. And I believe it will be this battle that introduces that final enemy, so we're very close to getting all of the Grey Prince Zote items. Green King Raptor wants me to ignite the flames. Not really planning to do all of the Grey Prince Zote. Maybe we'll do that in a future randomizer. We'll focus on doing all of the Grey Prince Zote. Oh, so there's the new enemy. There we go. So we got one essence twice. Alright, pretty useless, but we didn't really know what one of those was going to be. Happened that both of them were essence. By the way, I forgot to mention that I don't yet have left slash, but we have the other two slash directions. So I still can't left slash, and that has been a problem a couple times in this battle. Oh man, I missed a heal. Unfortunate. I actually do need to take care of the hopping Zotelings. There we go. Would like to kill the flying one. There we go. Alright, Zote. We basically got everything that we needed here. I'm going to win the battle, but honestly I could stop right here and it would be fine. I say I'm going to win the battle. I'm going to try to win the battle. I believe I will, but it is only an attempt, since I can't guarantee that I'm going to win. Whoops. I've done a couple of bad heals there. Where's Zote? There he is. There we go. That was almost a good heal. We need to stun Zote so that we can reliably heal, rather than this unreliable way that I've attempted to heal. Alright. Come on, Zote. There we go. Now we can heal twice. Good. Cannot slash to the left. Oh, I was hoping to kill the hopping Zoteling there. We still did, I guess. Alright. Heal twice here, and we're doing just fine. I should probably stop going to the right of them, considering I can't slash to the left. There we go. Another Grey Prince Zote down, and that's all we needed from Zote. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's do some other things. And we're going to get some grubs. Immediately go for some grubs. So, we need to fight 3 of both of the 2. And both of them we can find very close to a bench. So let's get 2 grubs. We'll only need 1 more after that. Now I know that there is a jumping enemy somewhere in this room. I think he's at the top though. There he is. Got him. Alright. Let's warp back to the bench and do that again. That's a good question. I don't know I don't know if the Great Prince Zote, like the explosion at the end of the Great Prince Zote battle, is particularly thematic. Or appropriately thematic, I guess. Shade Lord, welcome back. The right time this time. Alright, last one of these. We got a grub. Alright, we only need 2 more grubs. I'm going here because the other thing that can give us a grub are glimbacks, which there's one at the bottom of this. Right there. I can't slash to the left. There we go. That's one. Here's going to be number 2. Alright, you're on the wrong side of me. Oh, I can up-slash them. Good point. Good point. That makes it a little bit easier for the third one. Thank you. Alright, last one. We got a grub. Alright, we only need 1 more grub. I don't know where 1 more grub is that we can get immediately, so we're just going to do a lot of things that we can do. And there are a lot of those, so let's go one by one. The first one I'm going to do is go back to where we fought the Monarchs, and that's because we couldn't get up on the right before, and we should be able to do that now with our new movement abilities. We need to go down in this room. We've basically done everything in this room except over here, which we can't do from this side. So the Colosseum Mimic is the only mimic that does not get randomized by the randomizer. So it was not randomized simply because it doesn't get randomized. So here we are. Now we're just trying to go through this room, which we haven't done before. We haven't successfully gone all the way through this room. We have gone down there. I'm very confident we have, but I'm going to check because we're right here. Yeah, okay. We've been there. Good. And so we are close to where we've never been able to do something. Oh no! We still can't? We need the right Mantis Claw? Because the left wall is not something you can grab onto? Ah. And the last time we tried to do a shade skip down here, it didn't work. I have a plan. The plan is very involved, though. Let's set a dream gate. And then do my crazy plan. So first we've got to warp back. And I actually have to warp to a bench. So we're just going to warp to a random bench. So, now what we're going to do is Dreamgate over there. And we're going to lure an enemy all the way over there. Which we should be able to do. The biggest enemies in this room don't move, but there are other enemies in this room. And by other enemies, I'm not talking about that one. But there's the little infected balloons. That only appear up here. But they should be able to follow me all the way, right? Which means I could have done this before, I just didn't think about this before. Come on, little buddy. We can go all the way down. You need to continue following me all the way down. Oh, they can't get through the gap. How unfortunate. They can't get through that little gap. And there's not one over here. Aww, how sad. Alright, well, I guess we still can't do this. I'm very surprised, but we still can't get up here. Even with all of the movement abilities that we have, we still can't get up there. Alright, well, let's go someplace else. Let's use our archive key. Hello, Tiso. You are very challenging. I have fought you before, and you are scary. We need to go this way to go down. Wait a minute, I went the wrong way. What am I doing? We need to go up to the right, not down the well. So, our archive key should work at the bottom of this room, if I know where the keys go. Haha, the archive key, great. And where does it go? It goes to Dirtmouth. How very sad. Well, we've used the key. Let's do something else. We can actually go back the way we were going and go to a new bench. A new bench with 2 new pathways. Let's do that. So, here we want to go right. Careful, explosion. This room, we should just be going down. We've already gotten this, I think. We have. Great. We haven't been on the other side of that, though. And, well, we can't do that right now. We just go down. And then here we are. So this room we were not able to traverse before, but we should be able to traverse this room now. And is it down there? I always forget. This room is essentially a maze, like much of the Deep Nest. Green King Raptor asks if it's a bench, why don't I warp to it? It's because I've never been able to make it to the bench. So, we're making it to the bench for the first time. It's a new bench. And it's really because of this section right here. I wasn't able to go up this wall before, and now we can drop down right to the bench. Alright, got ourselves a new bench, and both left and right path are not places we've been, so let's go. Alright, good stuff here. Aspid Mother Hunter Notes. And Soul Refill. And then we should be able to get everything in this room. Don't think there's any doubt on that, actually. We get Shroomling Hunter Notes. Alright, come on. There we go. Through here, through here. Cotton asks, wait, when did I get Claw and Monarch Wings? So we got Monarch Wings, I think 2 streams ago, and we got it by fighting the Fat City enemies, the Fat City husks. 100 Essence. And then once we got Monarch Wings, we were able to go around all sorts of places and get stuff. So Monarch Wings opened up a bunch. Let's get this first. Grimkin Flame number 6. Where do you get Howling Wraith? Like in the normal game? I think you get it from one of the mounds. Crystal Crawler Hunter Notes. And I believe that we have completed this room. I think you get Howling Wraiths from the mound in the Fog Canyon. I think. I was right. Overgrown mound. Confirmed. So we've done everything on the right side of this bench. Let's go to the left side. Ooh, we've got the key. Oh, use another one of our keys. Alright. Ooh. Let's visit Un. Unfortunately, this is a single check. Yeah, because the way that you exit is the same way that you came in. But still, we will get this useless little breakable wall. And, hello, Un. What do you have for me? It is a grub! Ho ho! You're awesome, Un. I complained about it being 1 check. What absolute nonsense. Alright. We did it. Let's go back to the Grub Father. So, Crystal Dark. Crystal Dark Room. We need to go through the little hut. There it is. That was a great slug grub moment. Alright, just dash across here. And let's see what else there is. So we obtained those 2, and the Shade Cloak is the only other thing. So, let's get it. Alright. We got the Shade Cloak. Huge. Alright, now let's go use it. If we go back to our Crystal Dark bench, we can fight the Trader Lord now. We need to go down twice. And my notes are correct. Trader Lord, great. Let's go. The Trader Lord is not something you can fight until you get the Shade Cloak, by the way. So even though I could have gotten to this room, I couldn't actually fight the Trader Lord. Oh, and we have Cloth with us, because we went through the Cloth storyline. How about that? That's helpful. For a couple reasons. One of the reasons we'll find out at the end. The Trader Lord. Alright, I generally need to stay to the left of the Trader Lord because I can't shade dash left. I can only shade dash right. Alright, I can't shade dash through that. Alright, I can shade dash through that one. Well, except that we missed it. Alright, come more this way. No, no, he's using his things where I can't shade dash through them. Darn. This is harder when you can't dodge one of the attacks. One of the attacks that's going to kill me. Oh, wait a minute. I can shade dash to the left? Wait a minute. We got 25 Geo and a Mask Shard. Is the Shade Cloak not a left and right? Oh. The Shade Cloak is not a left and right. I guess there is... Why is that? I thought it was split, but I can shade dash in both directions. Interesting. It's good for us that we did not leave Cloth underground, because now we can get a new thing. The right Mantis Claw! Ho ho! Cloth had the right Mantis Claw. How about that? That's incredible. So we actually needed to have Cloth fight with us, more or less. All right. We got a bench. And a grub, which is no longer worthwhile, by the way. What bench are we at, anyway? Is this the Resting Grounds bench? It can't be, because we had to pay for the grub. I don't know what bench we're at. Alright. Well, now that we've got the right Mantis Claw, we can go back to what we were trying to do before. Let's do that. So, we are going to go to the start and go back to where the Monarchs are. Now, let's see here. I need to remember where I'm going. Down and down. Get 9 geo, please. There we go. We got 9 geo for you. 6, 6, 7. There you go. Am I going down here? I don't recall going down here before. Are we going the right way? We are going the right way. Alright, great. And I really don't care about my life total that much, so we're just going. Go, go, go. Oh, there's my dream gate. I could have used my dream gate. Forgot we left it there. Alright, we made it up. Where does it lead? It leads to more of you guys. But it also leads up to a place we've not been. Place we've not been. This is a place we've not been. This is, ooh, the Watcher's Tower. We're at the top. There's a couple things here. Oh, I got hit by the I got hit by the elevator. What just happened? It's dark. Oh no. Alright, there we go. I don't really know what glitch that was, or bug that was, but there we go. We can see again. We get the lore. Weaver Song for 1. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to use the Weaver Song for 1. 2 Lifeblood masks. We'll get them. Two Lifeblood masks. Huzzah. Alright, now let's use our new Shade Dash a little bit more. We can go to Lower Tram. We're going to go to the place you normally get the Sharp Shadow. And we need to be at the mid one here, so press the glowing button once. We can do Beast Den. I can do that next. So right down here, and down here. Does Mr. Mushroom have checks in this rando? He does. We have unlocked several of the Mr. Mushrooms, but not all of the Mr. Mushrooms. So we can't go to all of them just yet. But there is a new one that we can go to now that we have the Shade Cloak. So we can do that too. Alright, did we get all of the things in this room? I think we did. Even though we didn't have any movement abilities, I think I was intelligent enough to come over here. I did. Great. And what do we get? We get the Deep Nest map. All right. So we said Beast Den. Let's do the Beast Den. Do you need all the Dreamers for Mr. Mushroom? Not in the randomizer, at least. In the randomizer, I've randomized Mr. Mushroom. So sometimes when we pick things up, we just find Mr. Mushroom levels. And that allows me to go to the Mr. Mushroom at that level. Alright, let's do this the normal way, rather than starting from the bench. And the normal way, it requires me to go here. But I want to make sure that I've gotten everything on the way, as well as the stuff at the top. So the Mr. Mushroom that I believe we can do is the Overgrown Mound one. So, rather confident we got the thing down here. We did. There's nothing new down here. Oh, there is. We never got these things? Oh my gosh. How did I miss those? Alright, well, we collected the God Tuner. And Mossfly Hunter Notes. I am surprised I didn't go down there. I'm glad I went back and checked. Let's see here. To the left of me is simply Stalking Devouts, which I don't particularly care to fight. To the right here, I think that there's no collectibles. Alright. Down here, we collected this one, if I recall. We did, great. Oh, the Sharp Shadow gives you enough distance to dash all the way through Stalking Devouts. That's cool. That's a cool bit of knowledge. Alright. Now we've gotten that, and we can get this, and... So we got 24 Geo and Great Hopper Hunter Notes. And... 15 Geo. And then the stuff at the top that we weren't able to get to, now that we've done everything back there. We got Mr. Grub. We did the one on the right up here. And we were never able to go to the top, like this. You're still alive. Alright. Here we go. 15 Geo and 30 Geo. We'll take it. Alright, we've done everything in the Beast Den now. I'm rather confident. There's nothing here to get, and this one is never anything. Yep. Alright, great. We just see the seal. And then the only remaining thing is the bench, which we already got. Great. Alright, we finished the Beast Den. Somebody else wanted to go somewhere else. Let's see here. The Beast Den. The Mr. Mushroom one near the overgrown mound. Let me find that. That requires us to go to the Salubra bench. Salubra bench, and then into Mender's hut. And then we're going to the right in this room. The Grimchild is not only there because of the skin. The Grimchild is also there because he's a friend, and because if we come across Grim, they appear only because I have the Grimchild on. Those are the reasons. It's 0 notches, but let's be honest. If it was 4 notches, I would probably do the same thing. I'm trying to remember where to go. We're going here. And then we continue on. And then we go left one more time. Alright, here we are. We can now talk to Mr. Mushroom in this room. There he is. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. What do you have for me? A giant hive Georock. I'll take it. And this is also a new path, as we know. I'm going to hit the lever over here, though. Let's go to the new path. Oh, couldn't hit it. Can't hit it? Can't hit it. Alright. Well. We have to go around. Ooh, we got 15 Geo from defeating enough of those. And the Shroomal Warrior Hunter notes. And 150 essence, which we do not any longer need, but we got it. Crushers should be no problem. Oh my gosh. I need to time it like a little bit though. Oh my gosh. I said they would be no problem. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's continue on. What do we get? The right crystal heart. Alright. Alright. So, what movement abilities do we not have at this point? I think we have all of them, right? We've got the Shade Cloak, both sides, the Mantis Claw, both sides, Crystal Heart, both sides, and the Monarch Wings, as well as Isma's Tear and Swim. I think we have every movement ability. Alright. That's huge. Well, we made it down here again. We now know that that path doesn't lead anywhere. We were never able to go the other path in this room, so let's do that now. Goodbye, Shade Lord. Well, glad you came. So where are we? Are we in the fungal core? I think we are. We've never been to this room. And there are goodies to get. I don't remember how many there are here, but there are some. We got a Wanderer's Journal from fighting enough of those. You know, the only like major normal item that we don't have is left slash. That's the main thing that we don't have. We've got kind of everything else that you would normally get in the game in terms of movement and abilities. Right, where are we going? Didn't find anything. Let's keep going up. The Flower Quest. The Flower Quest gives us the Unbreakable Strength. That's what the Flower Quest would do. Ooh, do we have that key? We do. We do have the key. We're going to go through that door, definitely. Oh, you're right. We don't have the elevator pass. Yeah, the elevator pass is a normal thing that we don't have yet. So, left slash and elevator pass are the main things. I think the Unbreakable Strength is 2 notches, if I remember correctly. 1 essence. And 26 geo. I think that's everything in the room. I think. I'm going to answer this question, though. The Unbreakable Strength would be 2 notches. So it would be quite nice. It would be quite nice. It's just that I haven't really prioritized getting it because it's not an important check. Alright, use another key. And what's through the door? Oh, sadly. Sadly, there was a key at this door too. So we've been all around here. We just didn't have the key for that door. And there was a different door on the other side. Alright, so we've been here. Let's go someplace else. And if we go to the lower tram, there's another place for us to use our shade dash. If we go to the right side of the lower tram. Alright, what's here? There's a new pathway and 2 things to collect. The Great Slash, alright. Alright, we need 1 more nail art. And it's at an enemy, by the way. The dash slash is at one of the bosses, I think. What do we get? Watcher Knight Hunter Notes. And a new path. A new path that leads to a room that we've never been to, but has nothing in it. Alright, keep going on. And an elevator. How sad. Alright, so that's one of the things we don't have. Well, let's go get a tree. So, mid down here. And where do we go from here? Actually, we can get the thing in this room. Let's do that first. Hello, Nest Seal. Great. And this is the tree I wanted to do. Let's do it. I don't remember what it was. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the stream. Oh, need to get that one over there. You know what? Ever since I turned the require spike tunnels thing on in randomizers, I have never actually been required to do a spike tunnel skip. I've only done a spike tunnel skip in a randomizer where I didn't have it required turned on. And it remains true that we have not needed to do spike tunnel skips in randomizers. That will certainly come back at some point. I'm sure a randomizer will choose to hit me with it at some point. Alright, we did the tree. Huzzah! Corpse Creeper Hunter notes. Now let's go someplace else. I want to go to the King's Station Stag. And this is a long path. So down here... down here. The top right in this room, which we opened up recently. Top right here. We got that, by the way, but I'm going to go through it now that we can. But since we could hit it from the other side, I hit it from the other side to register that we had found it. This is where we fought the Brooding Malik. And in Kingdom's Edge, we could get the tree here too. Do we want to do the tree? Kind of want to do the tree. I don't know why I want to do this tree. I know that it's not important. But for some reason I want to do it. So let's do it. It's a soul refill, by the way. Am I going for any completion percentage? No, not particularly. The completion percentage is more an indicator of how evil the randomizer was being to me than anything else. So we will complete the randomizer with whatever completion percent we get to, and that will indicate how much the randomizer made us suffer through the game. Like how much it required us to do to find all the things. I'm going up here first because if we go down it will be a little bit easier to get all the things. And I want to end up in the down part of the room anyway. Have I found the black egg entrance? We have. We know where the black egg is. And we found 2 of the dreamers. So once we find the last dreamer, we can fight the Hollow Knight. And once we find the last dreamer and the Nightmare King Grim, we can fight the Radiance. I say the Nightmare King Grim because that's where the Void Heart is, by the way. It's not just like a random boss that I think we need to go to. Instead, it's a randomly chosen boss that we do need to go to. Alright, we got our soul refill. Huzzah! Now then, we were going bottom left here. We can do this now. Great. Let's do it. Oh, I have the Great Slash. I can Great Slash to the left. How about that? I can Great Slash to the left even though I can't slash to the left. How interesting. And we made it across the room. Let's open the thing. There we go. Alright, go through the room. This is a new path. I assume the Void Heart is retextured. I'm excited to see it. Unfortunately, we've been here from the other side of this door. So that didn't bring us anything really new. Alright, let's try something else. Let's do a White Palace room. And this will be a White Palace room that actually gives us a new path too, because we can do a light in the room, and when we go through the room we'll get a new path, and because we hit the light, we can get a new path. Alright, so there's the light. We just need to get to the other side of the room. Which, how is this White Palace room laid out? I have to rediscover everyone. Oh, we needed the right Mantis Claw to do this one. Or the things that we needed for a spike tunnel, although I don't know if that spike tunnel is possible, because it's very close. It could be, though. I don't really know my spike tunnel possibilities. I'm an amateur spike tunneler. Isn't there a skip somewhere in here? I think there's a wall that breaks or something. I don't know. I just dashed right into it. Alright. The way that I did this in my blind playthrough was like that, yeah. Good. Whoops. Alright, I made it through. I think there is a secret that comes out like right here or something. Either way, we get to hit this light, which is excellent. And I just realized that I don't think this is actually a new path. Unfortunately. I think we came to this room from this side. I think. It's hard to remember. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we haven't. Oh, hello. Well, you know what? This is not much of a new room, because we've been to the room at the top. So even though we had never seen the bottom of this room, we have been up here. Yeah, okay. So, now that we've lit that light, I'm pretty sure that we can go to the White Palace. and go up in this room now. No. No, we can't. Wrong light, apparently. Okay, well, we still have that to do. What do I want to do next? There's a couple things. We can go to a new path, actually. A new path that we've never been again. Let's do that. So, Garden's bench with the music. I think that's the whole bench that has the music. And while we're here, we can also get this secret now. Sturdy Fool Hunter Notes. Okay, so the new path, when we've gone up in this room before, we couldn't continue going in the room. So now we can do that. Also, let's defeat a couple of Golkas, because we get something from defeating Golkas that I want. There we go! Another vessel fragment. So this should be a new path. A new path, we just were not able to make that jump before. And where are we? Oh, we're at Gorb. Oh, alright. We're gonna have to place this down right here. There are a ton of things to do in this room. Oh, we can't place it here. Oh, I can. I was just too close to the edge. Alright. So lots of things to do in this room. I'm going to first ignore the rest of the room and dash to the right. That led us here. Great. So we know that we've already been here. Now let's go back up, and next we're going to fall on the right. Gwyff, you did miss a couple important things. Let me point them out. So we got... We spent a couple of our keys, which was good, but we got the Shade Cloak and the rest of the Mantis Claw and one of the nail arts and the right crystal heart. So we have basically all of the movement abilities now. So we're doing great. And one of the things that is really fun to me is that the right Mantis Claw was in Cloth's ghost. we had to do the storyline of Cloth and then fight the Traitor Lord in order to get the right Mantis Claw. Alright, so we've already been here. Which means we've done both of the down paths. Now let's do the room. Everything to the right of this point is done in this room. So this secret is the green path map. This is a charm notch. We do like charm notches. We should look at our charm layout again sometime soon. Nightmare King Hunter Notes. And let's go this path. No. Let's fight Gorb and then go the rest of the paths. Hello, Gorb. Gorb. Let's ascend with Gorb. Oh. Gorb, I thought you wanted to ascend. Ascend! Why do you keep not wanting to ascend? There we go. We got him up there. Gorb has ascended. He's ascended again. Into the stratosphere. Gorb's ascension is complete. And we got a grub. Not that we need grubs anymore, but great. We got a grub. And Zote Hunter Notes. And one more thing. The Descending Dark. All right. Wonderful. Gorb was great. I like Gorb. Now, where does this go? Oh, we found Sly. That's huge. Alright, so we've already opened Sly's hut in Dirtmouth, but now we can go buy things at Sly's shop, which is huge. Let's go there after exploring the paths from this room. We actually have found his real shop, so we can definitely go to Sly's shop. A door. How sad. We don't have the pain key. Alright, so here's the beginning of the Path of Pain. Let's go up here next. Ooh, we found the tram. Alright. That's important. There's nothing down here, right? It's the other side of this tram that has that. Let's go through the tram. Register the new bench. We still haven't found the shopkeeper's key, by the way. One person theorized that it might be at Sly's shop, so that you have to pay for an expanded inventory. Little Weaver Hunter Notes. Green King Raptor, that was you, great. And then we found this, we've already been this way, so unfortunately, nothing new here. Which means, let's go to Sly's shop. I just need to look it up in my notes. We go to Dirtmouth. In order to go to Sly's shop, you go to Dirtmouth. How surprising. We can do this now. And then where did we need to go here? We need to go to Mila's doorway again, which is just right this way. And then I believe Sly's shop is right here. Great. Hello, Sly. What do you have for me? You've got nothing. What? You have, like, nothing in your shop, man. The Moss Knight journal entry? The Gluttonous Husk Hunter Notes? And 44 Geo. Alright. I mean, I know I just rescued you, so I'll give you some time to stock your shop, I guess. I need all three of the nail arts to go down. I don't just need Nailmaster's Glory. No, I need the nail arts. Okay. Let's go to a new bench. A bench that we have not been able to get to. We can register yet another bench to our name. So this bench is up here. Alright, so this is the room with the bench in it. We just need to get to the bench. We did. We made it to the bench. Alright. And this is a new path. We can do green path parkour room. Not sure what you're talking about, but I feel like I did that already. The way to Shio's hut. Thorns of Agony for 3. And this bench is now basically done. Alright, well, new bench and complete. Wait a minute. From this bench, we could go down. Basically going backward, but still, it might be faster going from this bench. And then keep going down. At this point, we're really just checking things off. Like, we're checking tons of things off. Which means we basically don't have to go back to them again. We were just here. But this time we want to go down. And then we go left a whole bunch. Ooh, we can get this now. Oh, this is a new check. It's only one, but it's still a new check. That I need to be a little bit better at. Got it. Am I gonna hit the spikes? I did not. Good. I don't have left slash. Alright, what is it? God Tamer journal entry. Let's find out what that is. What do we get for the God Tamer? God Tamer. We get a grub. Not important. Bubba Elf, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We want to keep going left from this room. We'll have to make it down. Down should be easier than up, but still. All right. And we came all this way so that we could go left. And then left again. We opened this door previous time, and here we are. So, we should be able to go through this room much more than we could previously. So, we've been to the left of this room. I recall doing that, but we've never been up in this room. Because we didn't have... we need to go over all the way over there. Alright? I need to remember how to do White Palace rooms. You're supposed to go over here and do a super dash. Okay. There are spikes up there. Just saw those. So, that one, and then this one. And then don't get hit by those. Alright, we'll get this. This is one of the easier White Palace rooms, so we're definitely going to get it. Just requires me to relearn the White Palace room. Okay, so... Good. And we made it this far. Now, can we get up there? I think we can. I think we can get up there without going the other path. Great. So this is new to us. This is a new path. Oh, alright, we're just going to place a Dream Gate right here, and we're going to go through the rest of the White Palace room. Can I grow the child? We have to find the Grim in order to grow our child. But once we do, we will. There's nothing up here, right? I don't think so. So go across. And a new path. This new path leads to a room that we've already been to. Alright. Great. Now let's use our Dream Gate. What is my favorite food and favorite insect? For favorite food, I'm gonna say rice. I like rice a lot. Favorite insect? Ladybug. Ladybugs are cool. Okay, so... there's a ton of things in this room. A ton of things. Let's try to make sure we get them all. The pain key, alright. Ooh, does somebody remember how we got to that? Because I would like to go back. If somebody can remember, let me know. Maggot Hunter Notes. Let's use our key. Ooh, a Mr. Mushroom level up. That's nice. Mr. Mushroom level up. We're already to level 7. And then let's keep getting the things in the room. Howling Cliffs West Exit. West Exit. Trying to figure out what you mean by that. Howling Cliffs, though. Gorgeous Husk Hunter Notes. Oh, I know what you mean. You mean where Gorb is. Got it. Where we found Gorb. How did we get to Gorb? We came up from somewhere to get to Gorb. Okay, so this is a new path that we've not been. This leads to... I mean, kind of the same White Palace room we were in, just the room it connects to. 26 Geo. Serve, they say. And another exit. Ho-ho, a room we've never been to. Pale ore. We found the last pale ore. Alright. We should go back to the nailsmith sometime. There's an exit up there. There's the Grim Child. I wonder how many nail hits it takes with our current nail level. We've hit it 4 times. Five, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing 10. Oh, it was 9. What do we get? 22 Geo. We actually have a lot of flames already, right? How many flames do we have? We've got 6 flames. This is Gathering Swarm for 2. one of my favorite charm notches. Or charms, not notches, just charms. So there's 2 up exits, right? Or is there 1? I don't know, but there's still something behind us. Ahoo! Hello. Chio. A soul refill. I'll take it. I'm still trying to remember how we got to Gorb. Okay, this is a new room, right? Or is it a room we've been to? Oh, it's a room we've been to. How sad. We just never went up this path because last time we were here, we didn't have our current movement abilities. Alright, well, let's go back to our dream gate. Because there's another thing to do here, of course. Gulka room. Ah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Great. So we're gonna go in here real quick, and then we're going to go straight to the Path of Pain entrance while we remember where it is. Okay, we've registered a bench. Let's go to the Path of Pain entrance. So that is... we need to go to the room that is in the green path near the entrance to the Fog Canyon. That's very close to the musical bench. So, musical bench, we start there. And here we are. Great. Thanks for the help. Let's go to the Path of Pain. Now, there are technically 2 exits left of here, so we'll check both of them. There it is. Alright, Path of Pain. Does Pale King Throne register as a bench? It does not. Alright, here we are. We get a Wanderer's Journal and 15 Geo. And I'm pretty sure we've been to the other side of this room, but I'm going to verify that by going through. So, through here, up here. And then down here. Good. We got a new thing. We got the Shade Soul. Alright, we're upgrading our spells. And then this is where I think we've been to. I think we came through right up there, but let's verify. Oh, no, we haven't. Great, this is new. So the upgraded Vengeful Spirit, the Shade Soul, looks like this. It's just a bigger fireball, which makes sense. And the Moss Charger Hunter Notes. Alright. We did the Path of Pain, the first Path of Pain anyway. Let's go back to the God Home Atrium. And let's see what we've unlocked in the God Home. I don't know if we've unlocked any of these. But let's check. We need to find the False Knight. Right. We've never found the False Knight. Ooh, we have found everything for the second one. Alright. We are missing quite a lot for that one. Including the Grim. And the Hive Knight. Yeah, we're missing a few for that. Let's get our other bench. This doesn't count as lore, right? No, it does not. There we go. We got our 2 benches here. Let's do Nailmasters, Oro, and Mato. We will get 2 new things if we defeat them. So, let's do it. I have ordained mine own destruction. Through sacred combat, we will enter the kingdom. I agree wholeheartedly. You know, the one spell that I have not upgraded is my up spell. It's still just the normal up spell. Still don't have left slash. I forget that frequently. Or I don't necessarily forget, I just try to use it. Come on. You know, it'd be a little bit nicer if you came down and fought me more directly. Alright, 1 down. Buff Tortoise, welcome to the stream. Do I recommend Hollow Knight? Of course I do. I've played and streamed a lot of Hollow Knight. I'm definitely a fan. For one thing, it is a lot for your money. Like, the cost of the game is disproportionate to the amount of content in the good way. The appropriate disproportionate. Another one down. Soulmaster, you're nothing. You need your upgraded version to be a little bit scary, okay? Alright, hit you with that real quick. Alright, next part. He actually might hit me here just because of how much slower he is than his other part. Got him. Got him in 1 cycle, the last part. let's hit you a little bit. Of all of the ones in this Pantheon, this is the one that I'm most likely to take damage on. Partially because I just try to defeat the enemy faster. Taking very little damage requires more patience in this one than some of the others. I'm usually patient with bosses, but not when I don't have to be. Oop, I didn't have a spell. I tried to do a spell. I just didn't have any soul. Oops. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. We can't hit you on the left, by the way. Not very well. Did I win? I won. So we can't really heal up in this battle very easily. I mean, I guess we can a little bit. I guess we will a little bit. Unless I take damage. Or focus on hitting the enemy rather than dodging or healing. Alright, next part. Still can't hit to the left. The Oblob will sound like an elephant. Interesting. Never really heard that one. The middle throne isn't central. For those with OCD, don't look. Whoops. You got me. Thought you were going to do the other pattern, like that one. Another one down. Great. Next battle. Right, you know what we could do here? We could actually change up our charms. What charms should we be wearing these days? We've got the Sprint Master and the Grim Child and the Spore Shroom, of course. And the Unbreakable Greed, of course. All of those stay. Mark of Pride and Unbreakable Heart, you know, they're nice to have. They are really nice to have. We have one more notch that we could spend on something. On the Dream Shield, for example. Just annoy everyone. Oh, the Weaver Song. Alright, perfect. I also really like the look of the Weaver Song. That's a great skin for the Weaver Song. Whoops, put it back on. Oh, they're orange. Orange spiders go. Get hit by my orange spiders. Alright, another one down. Nosk, you were so difficult at one point. But we have passed that point. Alright, Nos goes into the ceiling. We hit him up there. Come down. Went into the ceiling. We hit him up there. Got him. Alright. Next. Luke Marm. Come on, almost done. Right? There we go. Luke Marm down. Oh, my spiders are faster due to Sprint Master? That's cool. Go, little spiders. Go. He jumped at me. Don't like it when he jumps at me. Ooh. Oh, right, my spiders. I can't heal during the staggered phases because I have spiders. Ooh, I didn't even see the infected balloon. Thought it was a spider. One of mine. Will the gods not relieve us of this troublesome speck? How it tests us. Oh, we're in the second Pantheon. I said Nail Masters, Oro, and Motto. That's definitely not where we are. We're at Shio. Oops. Definitely missed what he was doing there. Oops. Jump up. Jump up, I say. Failed to jump up. Alright, I should probably heal at one of those points instead of just continue to hit all the time. Because I am somewhat low. There we go. This is a good time to heal. Alright. Balder Shell for 0. Alright. And 44 Geo. "12 minutes exactly. Alright. Interesting. And we're definitely going to put the free charm on. So, Balder Shell. What does it look like? It looks like that. Interesting. There we go, another charm. We've got our, what's here, 8 charm builds currently. We're gonna do a crazy charm build later, I'm pretty sure. So, where were we? What were we doing? I think we haven't done this one yet. Let's check. Queen Station. I'm going to a Cornifer. Yeah, we should definitely wear the Grub song in our crazy charm build. So we've bought this cornifer. Yeah, that cornifer is done. And we still haven't found Mr. Grimm, so there's nothing for us to do in this room yet. But we will once we find the Grimm. Alright, this cornifer. We've never done this, which also means there's items here. The Hollow Nest Seal. And what do you have for me, cornifer? A purple egg. We'll buy it. Okay. Next. I know of another new path we can go. If we haven't already done it. Let's see here. Crystal Dark. Crystal Dark Room. Hollow Knight and Undertale are not similar at all. They're similar only in, like, palette, but not in the gameplay. Nor the story, really. Down, and down again, and then bottom left. So, we go through this room because it's just a hallway room. And then up in this room. We were not able to go up in this room previously. Now we can, which is a new path. And it is one new thing. One new thing is good. There's only one new thing in this room, right? For all I know, there might be an enemy. Oh, there it is. Haha, I was right. There was another extra thing because of the More Doors mod. 20 essence. I'm going the long way for some reason. And Crystal Guardian Hunter Notes. Alright, so we got the two things in this room. This room is now done. Let's go back. Ooh, it got me. I didn't think it was going to. So back here and back here. And then through this hallway room. Now we're in the King's Station again. Let's go bottom right. And then here we can get a coconut. 385 geo, alright. And then is there anything else we can do from here? There is something else nearby. Let's do that. This room. This room has two things for us in it. It has whatever this is. King's Idol. And it has a tree, which gives us a grub. We don't need more grubs, but we like collecting grubs. Great, we got a grub. If we go down in this room, I believe we can do something. Yes, all right. We have not been all the way through this room. Ho-ho, dodged. Oh, good point, Green King Raptor. We did not get a grub. We got a not a grub. Good point. So we've never been this way, and there's a couple things to get on the way to the teacher. Well, not in this room. In the next one, there is 22 Geo, and the elevator pass. Oh, that's huge. All right, now we can go to all the elevators. All right, we got another thing that's rather important. And then we leave. And then Coral shows up, right? Do we have to look at it first? There we go. There's Coral. Hello. All right. And we know that this is not important, but we're still going to get it. Elder Who Hunter Notes. We still haven't found Elder Who, by the way. And let's find some elevators. So I'm going to look at my notes for where the elevators are, and let's go to the elevators. Ooh, there's one that's also very close to where the Spore Shroom is located, which is excellent because we haven't done that yet either. So let's do that. Start from Crystal Peak Dark Room. The lore tablets in the archives, we actually already got those. On the right side? Rather confident we got those. We go down here, and then from here, the Spore Shroom is bottom left. Let's do that first. What is this? It is Leaping Husk Hunter Notes. Great. And then to the right here is an elevator. All right. And one thing is we go on the other side of the elevator because we want to make sure we've been here. We have. We've been here recently. Yes. Okay, great. So we've been to both sides of this elevator. Now let's go down. Great. New room that we've not been to. Gruz Mother Hunter Notes. And a new path. Oh, got this. Entombed Husk Hunter Notes. And then this is the same room that we've been to before. So, not new anymore. Alright, let's find the other elevator. You know what's really funny? The other elevator has us going mostly the same path. Alright, so we go through Bardoon's room again. But instead of going bottom right, we go top right. Which is pretty far up. Bardoon's room is high. Alright. So now we're here. Now where do we go? In order to get to the elevator, we want to go the top right path. Top right path. Can I climb in this elevator? I think you were thinking about the other elevator. Think so. So let's go to the other side here. We should have been here. We have. Great. Been to both sides here. Now we just go down. And then this is the elevator shaft that we've been to previously. Yep. Okay, we've been to all parts of this elevator now. And this is the elevator that we can go up. And there is a path on the left and on the right, and we've been to both of them. Just verifying. Ooh. Oh, right. We weren't able to get that before. Let's get it now. Seal of Binding journal entry. That's an interesting one. And then, when we've been here before, we've been from this up path. Yes. Alright, great. Let's go to the city bridge. The city bridge has a bunch of checks and is another new path. So, Salubra. It's a somewhat long distance away from us, though. We need to go right in this room. And then we go down a couple of times. We've done everything here. We've done everything here. This is mostly a nothing room. This is mostly a nothing room. And then here we want to go the top right path. I think that's this one. And then I think it's here. Have I gotten this right? I did. Alright, great. So now we can go through this, although I need some soul. I need a little bit of soul. Let's get some soul. From anywhere. You are a great candidate. Alright, we've got some soul. So one thing here, 26 Geo. We crash through. We hit that. I'm not going to put my city crest in. I'm going to keep my city crest. Hit that. There's one thing above us. There it is. Which has Huskhorn Headhunter nodes. And a Charm Notch. Alright, we have another Charm Notch to play with. And this is a new path that leads to a room that has a couple of exits for us. Although, wait a minute, I think we've been in this room, we just had never gone right. Think so. Yeah, we've been here. We just never went right. Okay, so we need something else to do. Let's see if we can use a key. So I'm thinking atrium bench. And we go right. Oh, wait a minute. This is the same room. Oh! Oh, that's why we didn't go through. It's because there was a door there. Oh. Green King Raptor asks why can't we use City Crest? Simply because there's no reason to. I can get on the other side, and if we use the City Crest, we lose it, which is very sad. We don't want to lose City Crest. Okay, let's try something else. Except that I think we've been to the place that has the Soul Eater. We have. Okay, so I recall there's a Deep Nest room that we've been to both sides of, and we haven't gotten much of the things in the Deep Nest room. So this one is top left here. Top right in this room. Did we have this key? We don't have this key. How sad. Still don't have that key. That's one of the things we could get that would open new paths, is that particular key. Now, we've been up here before, but last time we were up here, we couldn't get the things in this room. So we're going to go through this. So I did get these, because those were easy to collect. But I couldn't get up this wall. So that's new. There is like a secret somewhere above, right? I have to remember where it is. A mask shard, alright. There's something down here. Heavy Fool journal entry. I'm sure we've defeated enough of those. Nothing right here, but there is something here. 15 Geo. And then I think the secret path is close to us. There it is. Alright, secret path goes to... My spiders are attacking these spiders. Enemy spiders. Howling Cliffs map. And then I believe we've been to this side of the room before. But of course we're going to verify. We have. We've been over here. I was healing and you just attacked me. Okay, where else can we go? So I'm going to go a rather far path this time. Let's do it. I'm going to go to where you go inside Emelicia's house. So, bottom left. We go up in this room. And then we go right in this room, as we always do. And then what? The bottom right, which is right here. We want to go bottom right in this room. Which is easy to get to. It's just right over here. And then there we are. Alright, so we've never been able to go up this shaft before. Which brings us to Emelicia. Hello, Emelicia. And this is a new path. Okay, well, hello Willow. Didn't know that you and Emelicia were neighbors. We get Hollow Knight's Hunter Notes. Okay. Well, let's start from the same bench. From the same bench we can do something else. This time we're going to go into Emelicia's house from the front side, which leads to a different place. So we're going back to King's Pass. Unfortunately, the Grim in King's Pass still won't appear. I'm going to verify that, but the reason it shouldn't appear is because we haven't seen the Grim yet. So even though we have enough flames for this to appear, we haven't spent the flames. Yeah, alright. I am correct on how that works. We need to upgrade our Grim Child so that we can fight more Grim. Hello, Mr. Oh, wait a minute. We got the Mr. Mushroom level all the way up to this one? Alright. Goodbye, Mr. Mushroom. Until our paths cross again. He drops down a mask shard. How nice of him. But we've never been up here. So this is another new path. It leads to a White Palace room. Okay, where is the intended path? I'm gonna try to go the intended path so that we go the places that this White Palace room goes to. The intended path is the little thing on the left down there. This one. And then we go up here. And then here. Now, we should go down here, just in case there's something on the way. There's nothing down below us. We want to continue going up. And then There's stuff to the left or to the right there, but there's also stuff to the left here. Oh, but the right is the way that you have to go to get there. Okay. Good to know. Now then. They want us to go here, and then here. Alright. And there's still nothing special, other than just going through the White Palace room. Okay, now we're up to the next level. So let's keep going. And there's nothing right here. No. Alright. Keep going up. And I don't think there's any secrets. Alright, so there's no secrets, just a path. That's what I remember. New room. Great. Foodfly Hunter Notes. Oh no! Wait a minute. We have to be on the other side to do this new room. Can we Great Slash it? We have to be facing the correct direction. Oh. Doesn't look like we can Great Slash it. Alright, can we Cyclone Slash it? Oh, so sad. Alright, well, we have to approach this room from the other side somehow. I think we can do another Path of Pain section. Slanted bench. Yeah, we haven't been to this room, I don't think. Not from the other side. Oh my gosh, my spiders are gonna be terrible here. You are supposed to do this room from the other direction, by the way. My spiders. My spiders might be a problem in this one. We're just going to not try to hit any of the flying enemies, because my spiders might kill them before we're able to. Alright, we hit that one. Alright, where were we supposed to come from to get here? I don't know. Oop, I found a saw. Alright. Oh, don't use the flying enemies. Remember, we've got spiders. Okay, so there's a saw place immediately below us. There it is. Found the saw again. That's where we want to get to, is that saw. And we probably want to just bounce off the saw. If I can time the bounce at the right point. Okay, so we want to drop down and bounce off that saw. I hit the saw, but it also hit me, which was not helpful. Alright, here we are again. So, where's the saw? Oh, you know what? We could drop down to the right. Let's drop down to the right instead. Because if we drop down to the right, then the saw that we can bounce off of is not moving, which should be a lot easier to deal with. So, right here. So we want to fall down on the right side. Here we go. Except that if I go through this way, I'm going to go to the right, but I think we're supposed to go to the left. Whoops. Darn. I'm learning the names of my viewers' cats. I like that. Alright, so this saw, we can now go to the next saw. And then we have to, well, not do that. We have to dash to the right and then jump up. Right here. Oop, nope, nope. The spiders got me. They defeated the flying thing that I was jumping onto. Alright, so we should heal a little bit. Alright, that's enough. Heal a couple times, and then move on. Alright, no problem so far. This is the first part where I need my spiders to not to not defeat the enemy before I get there. You might think I should take the spiders off, but you would be wrong. Because I like my spiders. Alright, we get to heal, and then go back down. Okay, so need to fall down, hit that one before my spiders get it. And then here. Now we need to dash and jump. Alright. None of these saws are moving. Alright, unfortunately that brings us here. Oh, but there is a secret. It's 15 geo. So, we need to go down where the moving saw is. Yeah, alright. We can do that, especially because we can use the stationary saw to help us time when we go down there. Whoops. Thought I had a jump left. Apparently I did not. Okay, unfortunately, what are we doing now? Do we die in this room? Maybe we do. That's fine. Don't know that getting that soul is helping us, because if we get hit one more time, we die. Don't think we're gonna approach a flat platform anytime soon. Okay, good. Now I need to dash there and fall there. Great. Alright, we made it. Just need to go across here. Heal up, and get the thing. Wing Mold Hunter Notes. Alright, we got 2 things from that room, and a new pathway. Ooh. Alright, we're going to put our Dream Gate right here. Which they allowed us to do, I'm surprised at that. Because this is Galleon. Hello, Galleon. Let's go. I need to be extremely careful fighting Galleon, which I'm not very good at, by the way. Galleon is not the easiest for me. Of all of the Dream Warriors, Galleon is my worst. Alright, we are getting through the battle pretty far. Oop, did get hurt once. We're still okay. Alright, we got it. Grimkin Flame number 7 and a grub. And one more thing. Overgrown key. All right. Where does the overgrown key go? It has to be in either the gardens or the green path. Or I guess it could go to the overgrown mound. It probably goes toward the overgrown mound. I think we've been to the other side of that. Great. Oh, there's also Mr. Mushroom. There's Mr. Mushroom and the Lifeblood. King's Idol. And... City Storeroom Stag. Well, that's new too. Okay, so we've got 2 places to go. City Storeroom Stag and the Overgrown Key. I'm going to try to go to the Overgrown Key first. It's very close to the Hive Bench. So, Hive Bench... And I think it's the other side of this room. Yes, I was right. Overgrown Key. Aha, okay, there we are. A new room. A new room that has quite a few things in it, actually. So this is good. One essence. There's a pathway up there that we haven't gone, but we're going to do that after we do the room. Wait a minute, is this the same room? Hold on, I need to remember. This is not the same room. Okay. Defeat all of you creatures. We still need to go above, I think. Ooh, that one has a thing in it. What does it have? It has Fungoon Hunter Notes. We get Stag Nest Stag. We've already been there, but it's nice to get it. Okay, so if everything is correct, we have 2 paths we can go, and we've gotten everything in this room, if I'm correct. Let's verify. Well, there we go. So this is above this area that we've already done. Okay, let's go further up. And then here's the other up path. So 2 up paths here to go to. Ooh, this is a good one. Huh. I need to put a dream gate somewhere. We're gonna put a dream gate right here. And then go the other way. Because the dream gate will tell us where to go. If we forget. Remember, we also have the city storeroom stag, which is new to us. So we need to do that too. Oh, this room. We've been on one side of this room, but, you know, it was locked to us. So this is great. There's several new things for us to get here. Although, can we get them? Oh no. Can we get them? Because we can't go through this from the down path. Oh no, we have to get to this room a different way. Huh. Yeah, we can't go through that. And I was wrong about this being the room that we've been to, right? Have we been to the other side of this room? I thought we had. Maybe it was locked because we hadn't defeated the Soul Master before we went here? Maybe, and if that's the case, we need to go back to that room from another way. Okay, I've got a couple things on my mind that we have to do. In the meantime, let's go through this room. There's one thing here. This is Shroomul Ogre Hunter Notes. There's this right here, which is 15 Geo. Okay, Gwyff and Coster Prime have got my back. So I need to go back to that room that has all of the follies in it. From the other side, and now that I've got Mantis Claw, we can do all of that. And this is a soul refill. Okay, and there's a new path right this way that we have not been. This leads to a room. Which room? Aha, a tree room. Let's do the tree. Mantis Trader Hunter Notes. Great. So, Mantis Trader Hunter Notes, and, of course, a new path. V1, welcome to the stream. Okay, another room. I like to call this the Spire Portraits room, by the way. Spire Portraits, because they have all the little portraits. So there's a down path, and I think there's 2 up paths in this room. So we've got a bunch of places to go. Which means I probably should place my Dream Gate again. Should we do the other thing that's on my mind while I've got my dream gate here? I think I should. So the other thing that's on my mind is going to that folly room from the other direction. We have to go to Mato's bench. Mato's bench. Go this way. Down to the left. And the bottom left in this room should be where we want to go, where the stag normally is. Yes, okay. Here we are. We're back in this room. From the correct side to actually do things. Let's do them. We get a nail upgrade. All right, let's just take that right now. We've got the pure nail. Pure nail. All right. 15 geo. I need an enemy, or I guess that works too. The Pilgrim's Way. I did not realize this was the Pilgrim's Way. Soul Master Hunter Notes. And then we need some more soul. So that I can go down again. Alright, let's leave the room, get some soul. Alright, now we need some more soul. Okay, got lots of soul. Now we can go down again. And now we're to the path that we were before. Broken Vessel, journal entry. Hidden Un, we need you now. I agree. We get Heavy Fool Hunter Notes. And in order to go further down, I would have to hit one of you guys. Not that there's a use to going further down, but let's go further down. Alright. And we've completed this room. Very nice. The other thing on my mind that is not my dream nail is a stag. The city storeroom stag, which we apparently already have. Okay, well, that's kind of unfortunate. It's not new to us. We've been to all of these stag stations, I'm pretty confident. We could go through them, but let's go through them after doing the Dream Gate. Alright, so we want to go the bottom path and both up paths. This leads to a bench. How about that? Alright, bench. Since we've got a bench here, let's go the other paths from this room first. A new room. This is a new room, right? Have I not been here? I thought we already saved Zote. We didn't. Alright. There we go, we've saved Zote. Thought we'd already done that, but apparently I'm wrong. Elder Balder Hunter Notes. And then we've got a couple of paths from this room. Hey, we got to the other side of this room finally. Ooh, there's a thing in that bee's belly. It was a soul refill. And Dirt Carver Hunter Notes. Now the other new path is to the right. The False Knight. All right. Let's do all of this. Oh, wait a minute. Can we not go through? Well, we can go above. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. How quickly will the False Knight fall to a pure nail? Okay, really fast. The answer is really fast. Alright. I've never fought the False Knight with the pure nail before. Oh, we have to actually let him crash through the ground, don't we? It'll go on forever if I don't let him do his thing, right? There we go. $30 Geo, 100 Essence, and Balder Hunter Notes, and 30 Geo. And we go back this way, and we go back in, so that we can do the Failed Champion as well. $15 Geo. Soul refill. Oh, we got left slash. Aha, we have all of our slash directions now. All right. The Failed Champion always surprises me with how hard he is, so let's not get too surprised. Let's acknowledge that the Failed Champion actually is challenging. And you have to actually pay attention. Alright. So far doing very well. Oop, got hit. Alright, got him again. Alright, got him. Alright, what do we get? A grub. Huzzah. Alright, I think we've collected everything in this room now. So let's move to the next one. Oh, the Hive Knight. Alright, 2 bosses in a row. Well, 3 bosses in a row. The bees are dive bombing. Hive Knight has been no problem for me for a while now, so not worry about the Hive Knight battle like we did with the Failed Champion. Whoops. Dash toward him. 2 Lifeblood Masks. There we go. And Husk Warrior Hunter Notes. And of course, one more thing. By one more thing, I actually mean 2 more things. $56 Geo. And the very last thing in this room, we have to leave the room to get. Oh, we don't. Aha. Fungified Husk Hunter Notes. Alright, so we've done everything in this room and all the paths from this room. Have we been to the left? I think we've been to the left. I'm gonna go back that way just to verify. Yes, we have. Great. So, now let's go back down, and there's at least 2 more paths that we know of. 2 more paths to go. So, one of the paths is going down in this room. Which is this room, which we've been to this room before and we've done everything in this room. We just hadn't been that upper path there. Okay. So now we warp to our bench. And we've never been left of this bench. Are we just in a hallway room? I think we're in a hallway room. Yes, okay. Keep going on. Another bench! Alright, bench after bench. This is one new path still. But there's also a thing. Grub Mimic Hunter Notes. And then let's go our new path. Tuck. Ooh, we need Defender's Crest. Well, we know that this is right next to a bench. And we have the God Tuner, so we can check the God Tuner. Ho-ho, we have the first God Home thing open, which I think is what gives us the Defender's Crest. So let's do it. So, we want to go to the God Home. And now we're fighting the first one, which will give us Defender's Crest, which will allow us to get the thing from Tuck. It will also give us one other thing that hopefully is good. Most ungrateful of blemishes, doom thyself. You're gonna have a lot more health in the God Home than you did outside. I think I defeated you with 3 slashes outside. So, come back this way. Oh my gosh. Come at me. I missed completely with that fireball. There we go. Next is Grubmother. Come on. There we go. Grubmother down. Hollow Knight. Going to be much harder here because he's got a lot more life. But much harder is still not that hard. Great. Alright, Hollow Knight down. Next. Massive Moss Charger. When we fought the Massive Moss Charger before, it was so much weirder. Now we can do it the normal way. The normal way, which I've done very few times, but the way that I know the community does it. There we go. Hornet. Alright, good so far. Just keep knocking the Hornet down. There we go. Hornet down. You know, we could actually change out our charms again. Let's do a ridiculous charm build. So we've got the Sprint Master, we've got the Grim Child, Spore Shroom we keep on, Unbreakable Greed. We're going to take the Mark of Pride off. Costs too much. Weaver Song we keep on. Alright. So, what are we putting on? We're putting on... We've definitely got to have the Grub Song, so our spiders give us soul. We've got to have the Sharp Shadow. We could have the Dream Shield. The Lifeblood Core, certainly. Quick Slash, let's do that. And Grubberfly's Elegy. I like this charm notch. There we go. 11? I think we've got 11 charms on. Let's go. Oh, and look, we put the Lifeblood Core on, which is good with our Grubberfly's Elegy. So much strategy in that charm build, let me tell you. Gorb, you must ascend. I can help you. Gorb has ascended. Alright. Dung Defender. Huzzah. Glorious battle. Aha. Alright. We've got the Quick Slash, which also goes with Rubberfly's Elegy. Got him. All right. Soul Warrior, you're not a boss. You're like a normal enemy. I don't know what this god home has you in here for. Oh, you hit me with a spell. Does that make you feel good? You're still not a boss. Until you deal me some real damage, not lifeblood damage. Rooting Malik. Now this is a boss. Aha! Take that. Barely got that downward dive on the correct timing. Oh no! We have to heal. 2 lifeblood masks, that'll help us so that we don't have to heal too many more times. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon? Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Nailmaster Oro? Oh, I can slash faster than you can. Makes me a superior Nailmaster. Take that. Aha! We have them. Oh, one down. I've got a longer reach than you. Alright. We got the Defender's Crest. And we got the Sporg Hunter Notes. Almost 940. Alright. So what do we need for this one? We still need the Grim, for one. And I think that's Elder Hu. So Elder Hu and the Grim is what we need for the third one. Now, we need to warp to the Shio bench and put on our Defender's Crest. What are we going to take off for the Defender's Crest? I guess we'll take off the Sharp Shadow briefly to put on Defender's Crest. What does it look like? I don't see it because I don't know what it looks like. There it is. I want to put it on. There we go. We got it on. What do you have for me? 15 geo. I did a lot for that 15 geo, man. Alright, where are we going next? I have no idea what we've done and what we haven't done. Let's see if I remember doing a couple of things from my list. So, Crossroads Stag. Have we been here recently? Oh look, Tiso is here. I don't think we've been this one. Alright, so we go right in this room. Have we ever been right in this room? Don't think we have. We've been to the top, but we haven't been to the right. Okay, so a new path. Oh, we found the Grim. Huzzah. We get Pale Lurker journal entry. Hello, Troopmaster Grim. What do you have for me? An upgrade. Huzzah. Now, if we leave the room and come back in, we don't get to fight the Grim yet, right? We have to get... We have 6 flames, though. I think we might be able to fight the Grim right now. Hello, Grim. Great. Let's fight the Grim. Thought it was a fight. I apologize. Oh, my spiders are going after him. Take that. I feel like we are very similarly themed, Mr. Grimm. Oops, got hit once. Come on, Grim. We gotta get to the next part. Oop, got hit again. We're in danger of losing our Grubberflies elegy now. Alright. I like getting all of these spells off during the blimp phase. Alright, Grim down. And we took no damage, see? Bow to the Grim. And what do we get? Bravo! Let's upgrade our little Grim child again. Huzzah! We got a grub twice. We got 2 grubs. And Hopper Hunter Notes. Alright. So what did we just do to get here? Aha, great. So, by the way, we can go fight the Grim now, like all of the different Grim out in the world, which is very useful. However, I want to do a couple things that are still on my notes before we do that. let's go back to the Crossroads Stag. Let's go down. Just right in this room. And then right in this room, which we've never been able to do. Which also gives us a thing. What do we get? Crawled Hunter Notes. Ooh, this is a great room to be in. Alright. Several things and another exit. Or a couple exits. Now we've been in this room before, we just came from the bottom, which was very unhelpful. So let's open that. Resting Grounds map. Right now, one of the main things that we're looking for is more Grim Flames, by the way. That's one of the things that we're hoping to find in our travels. More Grim Flames. Alright, that's finally open. Great. That means we can go back up here more easily. And let's go the up path. I'm pretty sure I got everything on the way down. So, new path. Not very new, actually. Alright. Well, we did it. Now, one more thing that I can think of before we start hunting Grim down. Let's go to the middle. We need to go left a couple of times here. Oh, we already got it. Right. Right. I remember coming here. Alright. So, let's go hunt down some Grim. And basically we can do that all over the place. One of the places is King's Stag. Or, not the King's Stag. What am I saying? I'm saying King's Pass. So King's Pass would be good if I could find my way back there. We go to Motto's bench again. And Alicia. Down here. And then we're in King's Pass. Great. So now we can fight one of the Grim here. There's a Grim. Got him. Got him a couple times there. Good. Great. Alright, another Grim down. We got the Awoken Dream Nail. Alright. Awoken Dream Nail. I like it. So, the next thing that we're going to do is use that. Because it's a new pathway. And a new enemy to fight, too, that we've never fought. So, what we do to do that is we go to Atrium Bench. and we exit over here. Alright. Let's use our new Awoken Dream now. Which has us fight one of these enemies for the first time. And by these, I mean that guy. Got him. Goomer Hunter Notes and a grub. Alright. Now we get to go in. I think this will lead to a place we've been. It does not. It leads to a new location. Oh! We found another shop. Great. What do you have for us? Alright, pay some geo. And then, what can we see? Luckily, we've got the Defender's Crest on. The Light Seed Hunter Notes for 0. Take it. Pool Eater Hunter Notes for 0. A grub. A Mask Shard. And Repair the Fragile Greed. Alright. You know, that shop didn't have much in it, but we got it. I was going in here to think about something. Oh, we need one more Mask Shard, one more Vessel Fragment. We've actually already been to Divine with the unbroken version of that charm. So, we've done that. There's really nothing else for us to do here. So let's go hunt some more Grim. Have we done the crystal one? I think we've done the crystal one, but I'm gonna verify. I also don't know if this leads to the crystal one. I wrote down that it does, but I'm not sure that it does. Because we couldn't go across. It does not. It leads to Cornifer. Alright, this is a new path. How about that? Hail Lurker Hunter Notes. We'll take it. And then... the Broken Key. Oh man, I'm excited about that. We know where to spend the Broken Key. Oh, we will not be going back to Divine. There is no reason at all for me to go back to Divine, and therefore, I will not do so. Because I don't want to see Divine. We have seen her for the maximum number of times I would like to. Alright, what do we get? We get Grimkin Flame number 8. Alright. We're very close, actually. Also, I think we can go see Brum now. We should go to Brum as well. Okay, so we've got a key that we have to spend, and we have to go back to Brum. And we have to go to... oh, how about that? We got the last Mask Shard in the game. Alright, where are you, little tricksy creature? Trixie Golem. You Trixie Golem. Alright, we should actually heal up. Considering I'm still overcharmed from putting on the Defender's Crest. Where is this tricksy little creature? There he is. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Did he go down? There he is. Okay, I guess we'll heal up. And then find this tricksy golem again. There you are. Got him. Oh, it dropped down. We have to go down to get it. Grimkin Flame number 9. Ho ho! We've done it. That's great. Okay, there were 2 things on my mind. We need to use the broken key, and we need to go find Brum. Those are the 2 things. I think... we need to go left here to get to Brum. Alright, what does Brum have for us?
Babala Geno. Sego Nala.
Take a grub then. Okay, we'll take a grub. A grub, number 40. We found all but 2 of the grubs. Okay, so now I wanted to use the broken vessel key. There's 2 sides of that. One side is the broken vessel. What's on the other side of the broken vessel? There's the bench. The toll bench. So, basin toll bench. Here's one place to use the key. Great, broken key. Let's put it in. Still works, even though it's broken. Okay, this is one thing. God Tamer Hunter notes. Fine. And then we have to go to the broken vessel location for the other side of the key. We need to start from the Queen Stag Station. Queen Station. Queen Station is in the wastes. And we'll fight a Grim on the way too. So we need to go down here. So we're at the basin conifer. Now we need to go down again. And then we can fight a Grim. Of course, if I take too much damage before we fight it, it might not be good. Okay, we're gonna have to heal up before fighting the Grim here. Alright. Grim. Yep, I knew that you would get me at least once with that. Haven't hit him yet. Oh, I'm almost dead. He deals me 4 damage a hit, by the way, because I'm overcharmed. Hit him. Alright, hit him a couple times there. Got him. Got him. We got lore, and we got the rest of the grubs. We've collected every single grub in the game. How about that? Now let's go down again. And this should lead to the broken vessel. It does, great. Alright, where are we? I mean, White Palace, but where in the White Palace? Ooh, this is a fight. Also, there's something up here. This is a fight where if I get hit once, I die at my current health. Is there something to the left? There is. Great. The hive key. Ho-ho, do we need that? I think we don't. I think we've been to all of the places where you could potentially use that. Right? I think so. Ooh, you've got a thing inside your belly. Great. Ooh, got hit. If I get hit one more time, we die. Alright, we survived. We get Duranda Hunter Notes. And we hit this light, which is perfect, because we needed that. Okay, so now we've got a new path we can go. Let's go the new path. The palace entrance. We've lit all of the lights to go up in this room. It is to the right of me, right? Yes, it is. Great. Let's go up. And where do we go? I know where we are. This gives us at least 2 new things. Whoops. First thing is over here. What do we get? The crown key. Alright, do I know where that one goes? I think I might know where we need to go to do that one. So the crown key is helpful. And then the long nail for 4. Kinda sad that costs so much. Okay, and we've done this room. So, we did this room, we got 2 keys. We got the crown key and the hive key. So the heart key is worthless. We've been on both sides of the door, so we never need to use that key. The hive key, I think we've been on both sides of that door as well. Which means I'm thinking about the crown key only right now. Let's go to that room. So we need to go to where there's the tree in the edge. We've been there a couple times. King Station Stag. So, King Station Stag. Where is that? King Station. It's under the city. There it is. Down here. And then we go to the path that we like to go currently, towards the Queen Station. And then we're going top right in this room, which should bring us to where the edge key location, or the edge tree location is. And then where do we go? We go down. Alright. That's the easiest place to go. And... oh, this is not it. Well, let's buy out this shop. Alright, we've bought out the shop. Okay, so we essentially need to go to what's normally to the right of this room. So I need to find that room. That's much closer to a bench. Alright, so we are correct. The crown key goes up here. Awesome. Alright, new path. This new path is somewhere in the infected crossroads. It's a hallway room. Is it a hallway room that we've been to recently? Maybe. No, it wasn't. All right, new path. We get Gulka Hunter Notes. We got Hera. All right. We did it. We got all three Dreamers. There we go. And also, one more thing from the White Lady. We get the Shaman Stone for 2. That's not bad at all. Okay, so we can fight a couple different things. Let's go to one of the fights we've recently unlocked. That is Crossroads Stag. And let's put on some good charms before we go. So, I really like my Grubberfly's Elegy Ridiculousness. And I like my Weaver Song Ridiculousness. We could put on this Sharp Shadow. We could put on the Lifeblood Core. We already have that on. We could put the Shaman Stone on. Maybe we take Quick Slash off to put Shaman Stone, but I like it with the Grubberfly's Elegy. Let's keep the Grubberfly's Elegy on. So let's do Sharp Shadow. There we go. Okay, let's go. Here we are. Let's do the fight. That's right, we got the 9th flame recently. Nightmare King Grim. Whoops, he does 4. Does not do 3. Whoops, don't let him do that. He does 4. Don't get hit by the 4th one. Alright, let's heal up. Huzzah. Alright, already made it to the first blimp. That's a good sign. And my little spiders are hitting him during the blimp stage. All right. Oh, got hit. Got hit again. Oh gosh, that was a bad hit. All right, let's be a little bit safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the Balder Shell didn't last. I was depending on the Balder Shell there, but I healed too quickly. All right, there we go. Alright, next blimp. Ooh, got hit already during the blimp phase. Ooh, terrible. What am I doing? One more hit and we die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Got some healing in. Oh, I got hit there. Very sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a heal. Great. Got some healing in. Survive. 1, 2. Okay, great. Put some healing in. Got him. So Green King Raptor says we're missing the nondescript dreamer. You're actually incorrect. That's only if you turn on duplicates, which I have not. No duplicates in this randomizer. So there were only the 3 dreamers to find. We got Void Heart and Heavy Blow. Excellent. So, now we can fight the Hollow Knight and the Radiance. Let's do that. And I'm going to end the stream for today after we do that. But I'm going to think about doing one tomorrow. I'll think about it as we go. So first we have to find the Black Egg Temple in my notes. Alright. We were just at it not too long ago. Lower tram. We go here. The right down path. And left a couple times. Oh yeah, the HUD that we're using is not specific to the randomizer settings. Like, it understands some of the settings, but it doesn't remove things just because they don't matter for the particular randomizer. Hello, Hornet. You know, I don't think I've ever done a sealed siblings ending in a randomizer. We might do that sometime. Not today. $200 essence. Loodle Hunter notes. And the bench. So by the way, we have every single bench in the game except for the God Home roof. Let's go in. Alright, Hollow Knight. Can I do really well in this fight? Nope. Already lost some health. Twice. Okay. Oh, got hit by him. Hey, you're hitting yourself. That's not how you're supposed to fight. This man doesn't respect me enough to try to hit me. All right. Oh, I don't get the thing for defeating the Hollow Knight unless I actually defeat the Hollow Knight. We have to do we have to do that to get a garden key, actually. So we're gonna have to do that to get a key. I guess we're gonna end by defeating the Hollow Knight instead of the Radiance. The only spell that I don't have upgraded is the one that I use the most in this battle. Our up spell. Oop, didn't even hit with that. Have to be a little bit higher. There we go. There are still knives coming across the screen. Great. Whoa, I missed. Missed the platform. Alright, where is she? There she is. got hit by the radiance. Alright, first time that she's hit me. I fell down once myself, and I get hit by the radiance once. We got the Soul Eater for 5. And the Shopkeeper's Key. The Radiance had the Shopkeeper's Key. Alright. So we're not going to end right here. We're going to also defeat the Hollow Knight, so we can get the item there. And we're going to go back to Sly's shop, so we can buy it out. Alright. I really want to fight the Hollow Knight because the Hollow Knight has a key. And I would like to spend all of the keys. That's the only way that we could potentially see all of the bosses, so that we could potentially get a God Home ending. Which is really what I'd like to do. Have I ever considered doing one of the other rando forms, like bingo? Not really. I don't know of many of them. I like what I do with the randos. I don't know what I would do on a bingo card anyway for a rando. I guess there's probably ones that I could look up. Oh, we also got the Mr. Mushroom ending. Green King Raptor says, the combined force of basically 4 higher beings. The Grimchild, the Knight, the Worm. The Knight is Void Worm and Root, attacks a moth. Alright, so that took 18 hours. We got 95% of the game. It doesn't really matter the times that we spent in different areas because of the room rando. But the Black Egg Temple we only spent 2 minutes in. And then we got 951 out of the 1019 items in this randomizer. The ones that we haven't gotten, there's still the ones in the White Palace, especially ones that are part of the Path of Pain. I wonder what the 11 are in Dirtmouth. Some of those have to be from Sly's shop, but I'm not... Oh, I guess that's probably Sly's shop and Gigi's shop. We missed out on a good number in the Fungal Waste somewhere. We got all of them in the Crystal Peak. The Green Path, the one that we didn't get, was the Grim in the Green Path, I think. I don't think we fought the Grim in the Green Path. Okay. Nice. We're missing 4 keys. We're missing 1 egg, 1 boss essence, 1 map, 1 Grimkin Flame, 1 boss geo. 2 skills. What 2 skills? One of them is the dash slash. Oh, and the other one is the spell. The up spell. The upgraded up spell. We're missing 1 stag. Interesting. And still 18 journal entries. You can see how much journal entries there are. And 15 geo rocks. But we got a ton of the things. Items collected per minute, 0.6. So it took us slightly more than 1 minute per item. Locations checked, most of them, but there's still a few left over. Where's the biggest number that we haven't been? Kingdom's Edge? Kingdom's Edge and Ancient Basin. And the Royal Waterways? Oh, right. Glyph points out that we're missing Sly's basement check as well. Randomized transitions visited. Hero actions. Nice. We've only spent 3 minutes, 40 seconds wall clinging because we got the Mantis Claw so late. And okay, so this is one of the ones that I wanted to see. So it took us 25 minutes to find Swim. That was the first one that we found. And then Desolate Dive was an hour and a half in. Howling Wraiths was 2.5 hours in. Dreamnail was 3. Focus, we went without focus for almost 4 hours. And we didn't find... So you can see left Crystal Heart 4 hours, up / 4 hours 45 minutes. And then it jumps to 18 hours and 20 minutes before we found the Monarch Wings. Oh man. So we took such a long time where we only had the left Crystal Heart as our movement ability. Like 14 hours before we got the Monarch Wings. But since we got the Monarch Wings, we've spent, what, 30 more minutes before we found the rest of the things? That doesn't seem right. I don't think that adds up. Tons of bench warps. More keys timeline. Interesting. Alright. And now, let's do the last couple things for this stream, which will end with fighting the Hollow Knight again. But we're going to go back to Sly. We need to go to Dirtmouth. And go right. Wait a minute, what's the thing that has the dash slash? Because that's in the journal. It's probably Elder Who, isn't it? Elder Who has dash slash. So we won't get dash slash probably until after we fight the Hollow Knight, because we'll probably need the key from fighting Hollow Knight in order to find Elder Who. Alright, what do you have? Geo. A simple key. Obel Hunter Notes. The last vessel fragment. There we go. 300 more essence. Tick Tick Hunter Notes. Alright. We bought out Sly's shop. So, let's defeat the Hollow Knight. And call it a stream. Hello, John Kramer. We actually fought the Radiance already. Just in case you just arrived. But we're fighting the Hollow Knight because he has the guarding key, which we want. And apparently you don't get it if you fight the Radiants. Whoops, I dashed into him. Alright. We need your key. Give us the key. Got it. Oh, we also got Hive Blood. Hive Blood and the Garden Key. There we go. I guess I have to focus. The game has to tell me that. I do not remember. Oh, does that require focus? Wait a minute. I wonder if you can still press the... I wonder if it's like a quick action button where you can press it even if you don't have it, or if you actually need focus. I bet you need focus. Poor Hornet. Alright, so let's look at where we're going to stop here is this screen. Because this screen really tells you about this randomizer. Alright, so that was a lot of fun. I'm stopping for today. I will continue tomorrow, because I would like to do a God Home ending, and I'm going to go for that. If we don't get it tomorrow, though, I'll just beat the Radiance again and we'll call it the randomizer. But it feels like we've gotten so much stuff that really all that we need to do is find Elder Who, and then we can go into the God Home and do the rest of the stuff. So that's what I plan to do tomorrow, same time that I started today. But if that's not of interest to you, if you cared about the normal ending of a randomizer, we just got there. How about that? 18 hours. We got 95% complete as well. 95%. That's pretty high for a randomizer. But my last randomizer was really high for a randomizer too. Yeah, John Kramer, I was stuck with the left crystal heart as my only movement ability for 14 hours, according to this screen. I don't think this screen is exactly right, but it's probably about right. And then we found, like, everything else pretty fast after that. Vengeful Spirit was the key? Monarch Wings we actually got from an enemy. An enemy that... So we got it from the little fat hopping city creatures. Monarch Wings came from the little fat hopping city creatures. And I said in one stream that, you know, I should probably kill the city creatures because I don't know what they'll give me, and they might give me something good. And I killed a few of them, and I was like, but I'll have no idea if I've killed enough of them, because I might have already killed enough of them until we get the journal entry. So it ended up we got the journal entry for those little guys, looked at it, and it was Monarch Wings, and we immediately went on a rampage to get the Monarch Wings from them. But we could have gotten the Monarch Wings very, very early. As early as we found one of those hopping city creatures, if we had just like sat there and farmed them, not knowing what they would give us. So that was the main thing in the randomizer that got us stuck, was not fighting a whole bunch of a random enemy in the game. What is the name of that creature? I don't know. It's something husk. I forget. You know what? I can show you in the journal. How about that? It's not the leaping husk. It's the one from the city. So, from the city, it is this one, the gluttonous husk. So, the gluttonous husk was the one that locked me off for so long because I just didn't kill enough of them to get the Monarch Wings from them. Alright. Anyway, that's it for the stream for today. Same time tomorrow. I'll schedule it right after we stop right here. And thanks everyone for coming. This was great. I'm glad we beat it today. Alright. Hopefully see you tomorrow.